Hello everybody, and welcome back to some Feed the Beast Sky Odyssey. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, last episode, we got our UU matter a UUing. We're up to 238, which is beautiful because I'm about 20 minutes later from recording the last video than I am this video. So trying to get a few of these recorded for this week, so I can get. I've been busy. I've been trying to keep Project Ozo going every day, or most every day. We didn't put one out one day. Trying to get a few of these together so I can get to Sky Factory, so I can get some Sky Factory videos back to going. The whole 9 yards. Got a lot of stuff going on. So, this episode, what are we going to do? Well, I think we're going to work on the completion of some quests. We've got a lot of quests that we just really need to make and do and just kind of be done with them. So, we're going to kind of just start at the beginning and see what we can do. Of course, here we've got everything done except for the final power flower, which we are making our way to that. I have added a bunch of the MK15s. We had, I think, 2 last episode, and while we were doing the last episode, we got a whole lot. To get to the final power flower, it's we're going to need a ton of EMC. So, going to let that run. We'll worry about that part in a later episode. But what we can worry about is this here refined EMC link. Let's make one of these. That quest is complete. While we are at it, let's go ahead and put that in there. Let's go ahead and make the compressed. I have no idea what either one of these things do, but I do know we should be able to add refined. We need a storage bus. External storage. We need a few things. Do I have these items in here? So happens that I do have the 3 that we need. I'm thinking that, and that. Awesome. So we should be able to come over here. Let's get some cables. Let's grab a handful. That didn't work. Let's grab a handful of cables. We're going to set this up right here. Oh, I tell you what, I'm about over this armor because we can't do anything with it. Alright, that. Fine, we'll put you on that side. So now if we look at this, that didn't do anything for us. That didn't do anything for us. Alright, let's get I do not know why this does this. Okay, I've got this thing figured out. Alright, so we can place items that have EMC in here. I've got an iron ingot in here. If we look in here, it shows that we've got 100,000 iron ingots. So it's one of those things that we can just add items to. We can keep adding storage buses to, and we can wind up having everything that we need in here for that. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. My guess is that just the regular one just has fewer spaces to it. Awesome. Okay. That is good to know. So, we need to complete those quests. Got both of those complete. That gave us 84. That one's going to give us 26. Not much. So, that is lovely. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff here. Alright, so next bit of business we're going to do. Let's look at some upgrades. Some of this stuff ought to be pretty easy to do. So let's get up some thermal stuff. We need, I done forgot which ones it was we needed. First off, we need the auxiliary transmission coil. This one right here. This gives you a increased output, increased power generation for your dynamos. We don't have this learned. Let's learn that. Beautiful. Got that taken care of. It really just did that. Silver. Boom. That quest is complete. Next up is the pyroconvective loop, which is this one right here. This increases lava production speed inside the magma crucible for when you add cobblestone to it in order to be able to make that. So, we have all of that. What are we missing? That's not the one that we needed. We need the conductance coil. We've got that learned. Let's make that. There we go. I don't know if you know or not, making lava magma crucible with cobblestone is a very slow process anymore. This speeds it up. It's not a great increase in speed, but it does help it quite a bit. So next one is the pyroclastic injection, which is, I didn't even see what that looked like. That one. This one. This makes it so using the igneous extruder, it no longer uses water. Oh, well. Isn't that lovely? What are we missing there? We are missing Invar plates. That's taken care of. So there is that. So those are all done. It's not anything that we're going to need, but stuff that we've got. Oh, we get a random reward. What are we going to get? Give me something good. A fire axe. We're not even growing trees. Awesome. So next up, we need to work on storage drawers. Upgrades. So first up is, of course, the void upgrade. There we go. Pretty self-explanatory on that one. Conversion upgrade. This one I'm not sure about. Auto converts compatible items. Oh, okay. That used to be just kind of a standard thing with storage drawers. And I think the last one here is the show's fill level. Yeah, there we go. So those are all done. This one, it shows its fill level. So, quest complete. Quest complete. And finally, quest complete. That is lovely. Let's throw all these in here. And let's move on about our business. Next up is going to be the Dark Utilities upgrades. I don't know. I think, isn't it Dark Utilities? Let's see here. No, it's not Dark Utilities. What is that mod called? I have forgotten. mob grinding utilities. Alright, so we need mob masher upgrade. This adds beheading. Of course, we've not made... There's that. There is those. Not made any armor. You can add 10 of these to it. It helps with getting wither skulls. I have used this. It is rather nice. So next up is the absorption radius upgrade. This you add to the absorption hopper, which I don't know why this keeps doing that, which will allow you to make it to where the absorption hopper will work farther away. Next up is the sharpness. That one's pretty much self-explanatory. It makes it work better. Allows more damage. And you can stack those up to 10. The absorption you can add up to 6. So, last but not least is the fan upgrade. Which fan upgrade is it that it needs? Okay. The distance one. Basically, the mob fan here, when you make it, it'll blow items or blow mobs, let's say 5 blocks. I think it's actually 9 blocks or something like that. With this added to it, it will add 1 more block, and then you can put up to 10 in there, so you can more or less double how far the fans will work. There's 2 other upgrades with it, which is the width and the height, which makes it to where one fan will work in a wider area and it'll work in a higher area. So, all of them are very good stuff I've used. There's also fire aspect upgrades, not one that I've ever used. Smite, basically it's the same as smite on a sword. Bane of arthropods, the most worthless thing I think I've ever used in Minecraft. And then of course you've got the looting upgrade. So, all stuff that can be done. So let's go ahead, let's go ahead and complete all of these quests. It's beautiful. So, next up, we've got refined storage upgrades. I don't know if we can do these or not. Or at least easily. First thing first is a speed upgrade. Do those not have EMC? They do not. Do I have some of those in here? I do not. Can we make a bunch of those? We need the improved processor. We can get a stack of these. And we can come over here and throw them in here, and this will take care of these pretty quick. Alright, there we go. Okay, they all stack. I was worried there for a minute. Alright, so, speed upgrade. Check. Stack upgrade. I believe we actually need... Yeah, we need 4 of these. We need 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. So, stack upgrade is a no-go. Really? There we go. Stack upgrade. Basically, it's what it says. Speed upgrades is if you're importing items, exporting items with refined storage, it will export, import quicker. Stack upgrades allow you to do stacks at a time instead of items at a time. So, next upgrade is a crafting upgrade. Basically, this is like the crafting card in Applied Energistics. Allows you to set up auto crafting with export buses, import buses, and the wait. Why? Wait. What? Oh, we need a construction core, not that. Do I have some of those? I do. I do. Alright. There's that. There's that. And there we go. So, that quest is complete. Last but not least is a fortune upgrade. This can be used with the... Let's make sure I get this right. It's not the annihilation plane, but that's basically what it is. Matter of fact, I don't even see them. Rider. Yeah, I don't even see the block for it. Oh, constructor. That is what it is. Basically, you can use the well, it's not the constructor. You can use the constructor to place a block in the world like ore, like diamond ore. And you can use the deconstructor, which would be, or well, it's the destructor. Put the fortune card in it, and it will more or less mine with fortune. We didn't even make it. We need fortune. And we're going to need a Fortune 1 enchanted book. Do I still have... Ah, yeah, there it is. Alright, so we need a book and quill. Book and quill. That is... Those are just random. We're going to need... What do we need for fortune? I think it's emeralds. Yeah, emeralds. Alright, so. Lapis. Emeralds. Book and quill. Emerald. Lapis. Fortune 1. We need a upgrade. We need our Fortune 1 book. Oh. Uh-oh. Bookshelf. There we go. Bookshelf. I don't even need that many of them. I don't know why I made that many of them. Fortune upgrade. And that's not the one we needed. I guess I should have looked. We need Fortune 3. So, another book. 3 emeralds. Well, we need... I don't know how many emeralds it is. So... Book, emeralds, Fortune 3. There we go. That quest is now complete. Let's get rid of those. Alright, so all of these are now done. We got a ring of speed. Oh. I thought this was our guilty pool here and it was out of mana. Alright, so now let's put all this stuff up. Don't need that. I really don't need that. These we're going to hold off on until we can get to doing these. Not ready to do those just yet. So I guess we can start working on a few tools. Crescent wrench, diamond chest transporter, all that stuff is just normal stuff. Now, let's go ahead and do this. Wrench. That's not what I want. I need crescent hammer. Why my mouse is not wanting to work? So crescent hammer, done. Chest transporter, diamond tier, done. Swapping wand. I don't know if we've got everything for this or not. We need these wand cores. These do not have EMC, so let's go ahead and make a handful of these because we are going to need them. So there is a swapping wand. Basically, this allows you to switch blocks. We need a illumination wand. Pretty easy to make. This will allow you to place lights down at the cost of RF. This runs off RF. Really depends on what pack you're playing, because these in some packs actually use XP. Alright, so that one's done. Next up is our unbreakable wand. We should be able to do that. Wrong one. These actually have EMC. So that's not the one we need. That is not the one we need. That was the one we needed. Beautiful. Alright, so these quests we can go ahead and complete. There we go. Oh, one more. So next up is this flux configurator. This flux configurator, I've never used it, but it's for messing with your flux networks. Yeah. I've never used it. I'm not 100% sure. I think what you can do is you can select a network, and then I think you can, it's not letting me select a network. Anyways, you can use it, set it, and then use it to, instead of going in and checking everything, I think it is, you can use it to just, it's kind of like the conduit probe from Ender.io, I do believe. So next up is this Lux Saber. This one I have no idea, but it looks really cool. So we need evil infused iron. This is where this stuff comes in. So we need to make the enchanter, which we might be able to just do that. Alright, so what are we missing? Machine block. Thought those we'd made. I guess we have not. Alright, so uses, enchanter, there we go. That is beautiful. Place this down. We'll place it right there. We can make the pylons from Botania. I think that one's too far away. That should work. Alright, let's give this thing some power. We're going to need a flux point. We're full of power. Alright, so to make the evil infused iron, we need a nether star. Let's go ahead and grab a stack of them. We're going to need a few of these. We're going to need iron. Going to need a few of those. Let's throw those in there, throw that in there. It's going to take a minute 20. We can make speed upgrades in order to make this go faster. So let's have a look at it. Have we made? No. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to make dragon egg meal. Stone burnt. What are we missing? I've redstone. What are we missing from the middle of that? Redstone gear. There we go. There's our dragon egg meal. Let's get a dragon egg. So now we've got that. We can actually do these speed upgrades now. So let's take a look at doing those. And then I'm going to make them, and then, well, I'm going to do it off camera, and then we'll do it. So to make these actually have EMC. We need to upgrade base. Wait. I could have swore we'd made some of them. Anyways. Alright, so we need a pressure plate. And of course we don't have the one I need. Gold one. Throw this in here. This will give us our upgrade base. Come on, we're running out of time. Upgrade base, got it. This has EMC. So now we can make these. So these will only stack in stacks of 4. We can take these over here, throw them in here, and this will work a little bit faster. We've gone from a minute 20 to 16 seconds. Alright, so we've got our evil infused iron. We need a sun crystal. That is actually easy enough to make. That was not how I wanted to do that. Sun crystal, check. Do these have EMC? They actually do. Alright, so can we make this without this thing being full? What are we missing? Just glass. Why did it not put glass in it? No, we've got to fill this thing up. And I'm not exactly sure how to do that. Craft and empty, then throw the crystal on the ground in direct sunlight. Okay. This is going to take just a minute to do, especially when we've got that. So, I'll be back. Alrighty, there we go. Actually, that didn't take very long at all. So, piece of glass, which we still don't have. What are we missing? Oh. We need one of those. Why are we still not getting what we need? Maybe we need some kind of stained glass. Let's try that. Orange dye. I need more glass. Dang it. Alright, so you've actually got to use one of the actual colors. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The question is how much plus 11 attack damage? That's not too bad. So that quest is now complete also. Alright, so that is kind of where we're going to leave it at, I do believe. I know we've got this. We've got this upgrade. I think we can do... Oh no, we can't. I gotta do this upgrade, and we haven't made all of that. I've got to make magical wood. Magical wood is... Oh, no, we can do that. That's easy enough. So let's do this. We need magical apples. Got that. If I don't quit picking stuff up. We need enchanted ingots. Enchanted ingots are gold and lapis. We can do this right quick. Gold. Since I can't spell real quick. Enchanted ingot. Let's put that in there. We've got that learned. Alright, so there's that. There's that. Speed upgrades. These you can stack up to 16, which is rather nice. Now, drops of evil. I don't know. That is going to be what we run into the problem with. Because I don't think I've got... Oh, no, I do. And then we've got the ultimate speed upgrades, which you can stack... Wow. You can stack up to 64. So we need one of these. We need 4 of these. I think I've got those in the wrong spot. And then 4 of these. Yeah, I do. There we go. That's the ultimate ones. These things are pretty powerful. So last thing we need to do, and just because that's the last one that we've got. Oh, what is that thing called? Nope, it's not the mining upgrade. Extra utilities, that is... Oh, it's the stack upgrade. There we go. That quest is complete, and we've got all those done. So, we have completed a ton of quests today, and we've added a bunch of money to our fundage, which is awesome. Those don't have EMC. We can put that up. Those don't have EMC. That does, that does. Those don't, those don't. Awesome. So we're good to go. So with that, I don't know what I just did. Oh no. I hope I'm still recording. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.